Hi, my lovely Taurans. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Taurans, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of March 2023. Already in the third month of the year, guys. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this resonates with you, if any of this is your story, please do give the video a thumbs up. It definitely motivates me and helps my channel. Also, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So, Taurans, while pre-shuffling, I was getting a lot of messages. I'll begin with how the messages progressed. Okay, the initial message that came very strongly was someone is completely focused on his or her family. Okay, it's like I, me, myself, my house, my spouse, my kids. Okay, that's the only world. The cards that were showing that popped up together as a bunch was it was world card followed by Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, and Six of Cups. Okay, and it's like the energy that was coming through very strongly was that I'm not going to let anyone inside my small world. Okay, so I don't know why this energy came through. It was very strong, and these days we live in nuclear families, and that's the case most of the times. We are just focused on ourselves, and our family is the only world that we are aware of. Well, I really don't know the significance of this message, but that's what was coming through. Another very strong and important message that came through was someone is so someone is just so cluttered or confused, or not thinking straight, that you might end up missing a very good opportunity. Okay, like the opportunity is right in your face and you are just focused somewhere else doing god knows what, and you'll just end up missing a very good opportunity, guys. So just be a little mindful, keep an open eye. Do not lose focus. Okay, do not lose focus, and because there is a really beautiful opportunity that is awaiting you, and if you do not pay attention, that opportunity is just going to pass right under your nose. Okay, and you'll regret it later. So just be little mindful and careful of your surroundings and the opportunities that are there around you. Okay. Some of you guys are going to end something. I saw 10 of Swords, I saw Death card, and this is going to be a sudden end. Okay, sudden end of something, like it's like someone is, for example, I'm just giving a lame example to explain what I mean. You have been in a relationship for, like, for example, 10 long years. Okay, and one fine day just someone comes and breaks that bond. Someone just puts an end to that relationship. Okay, that is the kind of energy I saw. Scorpion energy, 10 of Wands energy, and very harsh ending for a long-term bond. Okay, that's the kind of message that was coming through very strongly. Okay, and this break to this bond or whatever it is, it's because of an external influence. I saw Knight of Wands along with the Death card and 10 of Swords. Okay, so there is some external factor that has induced end of this situation. Okay. Some of you guys are going to get a lot of money through inheritance. There could be a case wherein you will be the legal heir to some inherited property, and the papers will be signed. Okay, like for example, if your parents own a couple of properties, I'm just giving an example, then they'll actually go and officially legally sign those properties to you, and you'll be the owner, the next owner, legal owner of that property. Okay, or that money or whatever it is. Okay, that was coming through very strongly and clearly, guys. uh, Justice card, Libra card was what I saw. For some of you guys, there's going to be a brand new job opportunity. Okay, I'm very sure about that. There was another thing, one important message that was coming through, and I just completely not able to recall it. There was so many messages coming, guys, it becomes really difficult to recall. But yeah, I'll let you know once I'm able to recollect. Okay, but yeah, a lot of confusion and emotional clutter is what I saw for some of you guys. Okay. Yeah, with that, let's get started and see what messages we have for you guys. The 7 of Wands was there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I saw Knight of Pentacles through King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles over here. Guys, the message that I was getting is that you might have started a job somewhere, maybe early on, even maybe as a fresher, but now it was creating a kind of a stagnant situation for you guys. You were not progressing. There was a lot of unhealthy competition around. You definitely have matured. Like I said, you started at a very early age in that workplace, and then you have matured, and you have gained a good experience, and now you are good to get another opportunity, and that is what is going to happen. Okay, you guys definitely are going to switch a job after a long after staying in a particular organization for quite long. That message was coming through very strongly from Knight of Pentacles to King of Pentacles, and then Ace of Pentacles. Also, some of you guys, you are kind of focused on wrong part. Okay, that was coming through very strongly, guys. Someone is just focused on wrong things and just failing to see the right things. Okay, I saw Sun card and I saw Hanged Man in reverse. So if you Sun card usually is, or not usually, Sun card is an indication of happy times, good times. Okay, but the Hanged Man was in upright. So if you keep on looking sun with your bare eyes and staring into the sun, definitely your eyes will be troubled, and you'll feel discomfort, or you'll face discomfort. But if you just put on glares, or if you see the sunny side, or the warmth that the sun is bringing, there are kids playing down, and if you see the other side, the light it is shedding on, you'll see how beautiful things are. Okay, so definitely a shift of perspective is what is needed for some of you guys. Okay, yes, that was the message that I was missing, and it was coming through very, very strongly. Yep. Eight of Clubs is what I would like to clarify. Some of you guys are moving away from something. I don't know what it is, but we will definitely clarify. Yeah, dang, like, just some of you guys are like choosing to some of you guys are choosing to stay aloof. Okay, stay isolated. Okay, that's what I'm getting very strongly. Anyway, let's get started, guys. The reading otherwise becomes really long. I keep on talking, and yeah, let me just quickly check the cards. I think we are good already. Yeah. So in your recent past, I see there is 7 of Wands and there is 6 of Cups. Okay, some of you guys you guys have definitely you have kind of gone through some, it's very Taurus, it's a very weird kind of energy I'm getting. Some of you guys might be dealing with some childhood trauma also, is what I'm getting. Okay, something that is there sown deep within you as a child. Okay, so please try to identify if there are any such dark spots that need healing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, because you definitely need to heal that that and move away from that, guys. That's what I'm getting very very strongly. I also feel that someone's childhood bond is kind of disrupted, or disturbed, is what I'm getting, guys. There is some conflict with your childhood bond, maybe with a friend, maybe with someone whom you are connecting from long ago, like from your childhood, and something just happened, some tiff, and you guys have turned your back from each other. That kind of energy is coming through very very strongly. There was some sort of conflict, is what I'm getting, guys. I also feel that there is something to do with someone's kids over here, okay? Someone might be having some issues pertaining to someone's kids, okay? Maybe, like for example, if you are a married couple with kids, you might be having some sort of tips with your spouse in terms of how you want to raise your kids, okay? That could also be the case. But yeah, something definitely related to a child is what I'm getting. We will try to clarify this recent past also, but definitely a lot of conflicting energy is what I'm getting, guys, over here. In your current energy, there is Page of Pentacles and there is Five of Swords. So guys, like I said while talking about pre-shuffling energy, I am connecting to someone who is facing a lot of challenges in the current workplace, okay, and who is actually feeling a little stuck and drained in the current workplace, and maybe you are looking actively for a job or maybe not, but definitely you guys can expect a message coming through in terms of your work situation. You will get an opportunity out of the blue, and it's going to be a good one, okay? It's going to be a good one. So if at all you are worried, I also feel that some of you guys are having a lot of conflict related to promotion, okay, or growth in the existing workplace. It's like you are like caught amongst a lot of competition around you. Some might not be even deserving ones, unhealthy competition, and you are not sure whether or not you'll get your due this year, okay? That's kind of bothering you, and you're getting into a lot of conflict because of that. But guys, I'm very very sure you can expect a message or a good news very very soon, okay? Very soon, related to your work opportunity. Moving to your immediate future, I see there's going to be give and take of money, okay? If you had lent money to someone, guys, you're going to get that money back very very soon, okay? Yeah, I also feel that, guys, you probably might have lent money to someone quite long ago, like could be a period of 6 to 7 years, and probably you had to remind that person, like, look, you need to return that money. I mean, it was a considerable sum, and probably that's what is going to happen. Once you poke that person is going to come and return your money, okay? That's the kind of message I'm getting, guys. Some of you guys might also indulge in some charity work, donate, okay? You guys are definitely walking away from something or some drama, okay? We will definitely clarify this. That's been showing up in your overall energy also, okay? You have chosen to isolate yourself, okay? It's like, I don't know why this is again taking me back to that pre-shuffling energy, wherein someone has just drawn that circle very starkly, like I, me, my family, and that's about it. I'm not letting anyone inside this circle of mine, okay? That's the kind of energy I'm getting, and I don't know why, but like I said, many people do that, but I don't know, I'm not getting a very positive vibe to it, okay? Maybe yeah, I mean, being recluse is fine, isolating or focusing on your family is fine, but we live in a society, guys. We do need other people also. So if it's if as long as you have drawn healthy boundaries, good, but if not, just probably you would want to take a step back and contemplate about it, okay. But yeah, definitely someone has gone into the mode of isolation. Virgo, the hermit energy coming through very very strongly, okay. And you have chosen to walk away from something, that's very very sure, okay. We will definitely clarify what you're walking away from. The Fool energy, some of you guys are going to have brand new start. Maybe you'll start a new business. Maybe you'll start a new job. Like I said, I had seen a new job opportunity for some of you guys. So yeah, definitely a new fresh start, a reboot for some of you guys, okay. But when I'm placing this card like this, okay, and seeing this Fool pointed over this Six of Swords and this Hermit, guys, yeah, I mean, it is taking me back to that energy that drawing circle is fine, but please be mindful that we do need people, okay. Make sure that make sure that you're not behaving immature by doing this, okay. I hope I've got my point very clearly over here, but yeah, just be a little mindful is all I can say. That reminds me, or that takes me to this energy. I feel that some of you guys might have dealt with or be dealing with someone who is behaving very very immature or foolish, okay. That is what I'm getting over here. Someone who is not acting up to his or her age, okay, and behaving very very immature, very very childish, and that could be causing conflicts between some of you guys, okay. That is also what I'm getting when I'm seeing this Fool right now. That's what I'm getting over here. Someone's immaturity is causing conflicts over here is what I'm getting, guys. Now, nevertheless, let's clarify your recent past. Please tell me more what this Seven of Wands or Six of Cups is about, what the conflict is all about. King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, definitely guys, someone is definitely someone definitely is not behaving mature, okay. And you're not living up to your age is what I'm getting, guys. That is, and there is a lot of, or there is someone in your mix who is behaving so much immature that you are the one who needs to step up and be rational and behave rationally and in a sorted manner is what I'm getting, guys. And it's kind of disappointing. Someone's behavior is definitely disappointing. Five of Cups and Six of Cups are there. Someone is definitely kind of showing a disappointing behavior over here. And I think you playing the role of a mature one always is kind of taxing and kind of becoming very difficult is what I'm getting. Please tell me more of the recent past. Yeah, oh my goodness, look at the cards, guys. Definitely I feel that, yeah, guys, there is one more thing that I'm getting. There could be a possibility that at workplace you could be dealing with a team, or you could be handling a team of very immature people, okay, who are continuously at loggerheads with each other, and it is really really disappointing, and it's really kind of lowering your energies is what I'm getting, guys. Definitely some sort of disappointment. The conflict, the continuous conflict is kind of absolutely depleting your energies. It's absolutely sucking your energies. Nine of Swords, you guys are probably even by the way, there is Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. divine counterpart, soulmate energy over here. Yeah, some of you guys, and in the overall energy also I see Two of Cups, Judgment, and Lovers card. Okay, some of you guys might be dealing with their soulmates or twin flame. Okay, something to do with the second chance with some of you guys. Yeah, so guys, like I said, there could be a situation which is causing conflict and kind of making you sleepless at night. Okay, making you anxious. Continuous nagging, continuous conflict is kind of really sucking your energies, is what I'm getting, guys. You definitely are sleepless about some issue, is what I'm getting in the recent past. Okay, I want to clarify what you're walking away from. Please tell me more. What are my Taurans walking away from? Oh my goodness, guys. This sounds to be a very tricky energy. Okay, Eight of Wands is what I forgot to tell while pre-shuffling. You're going to receive a lot of communication regarding something. Okay, you guys might even travel overseas, is what I'm getting. Ace of Pentacles, definitely new job opportunity, which might this job opportunity might also want you to relocate to another location. Okay, guys, because this was coming through while pre-shuffling also. I also feel that some of you guys are definitely kind of stuck. Okay, you guys are absolutely stuck in some situation. Okay, and it's looking like a very complex energy to me, guys. There could be a situation wherein, now this is a very specific message, guys. It might not resonate with all, but there could be a situation wherein you guys are stuck with your with your partner only. Okay, this could be your soulmate or your karmic partner, could be a soulmate. Okay, and you guys are there could be some conflict in the paradise, is what I'm seeing. Okay, there could be some trouble in the paradise, is what I'm seeing for some of you guys. Okay, and you guys probably are not even communicating with each other. Okay, you guys have probably blocked each other. It's very weird. Okay, though very weird, especially if you are soulmates and if you are bringing in this lover's energy. I don't know what has caused the conflict. Maybe we could, if this is matching to with anyone, you can just burst for a personal reading and we can clarify it more, because getting clarity, because see, the same set of cards is showing up over here. Judgment card, Two of Cups, Lovers, and Two of Cups, Lovers, and Judgment. Something to do with second chance with your soulmate. Okay, with your soulmate or your twin flame. Okay, but definitely, gosh, are you guys dealing with soulmate and twin flames at the same time? I mean, those who know a bit about twin flame and soulmates, these two are different different presences, different energies, and if you are dealing with such two energies at the same time, I'm sure you are in a lot of trouble, guys. And if you're watching this and if this is resonating with you, please do get in touch with me. We can definitely uh, clarify this more, but someone definitely is stuck in a marriage is what I'm seeing, and probably you might have even bumped into your twin flame, and it's kind of, you know, creating all the ruckus is what I'm getting, guys. A lot of twisted energy over here, Taurus. It's a collective reading and I cannot get over all the details over here, but to whoever this is resonating, I know you know what I'm saying. Four of Swords, you probably guys have blocked someone over here, okay, and that person might be wanting you know, that person might be wanting a second chance with you, okay, is like knocking your door and asking you to unblock you is what I'm getting, guys. Maybe even apologizing to you, but I feel that you definitely have cut ties with someone, okay, either your twin or your soulmate, okay, because of some conflict. I feel that some of you guys, either of the twin is, or either or both of the twins is married also is what I'm seeing from this card, okay, because see, the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands, you are stuck in a marriage and you are absolutely not knowing what to do with this situation, guys. Whoa, what a complicated energy, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I feel this is the energy that I was connecting to while pre-shuffling, that probably you are going to give priority to your marriage, to your wedding, and draw that circle, which in which case it makes sense, okay, it definitely makes sense, because there's a lot of stake is what there is a lot at stake is what I'm getting. Whoa, this is turning into a very personal and specific energy, a very intense one, guys. You really need to rest, Taurus. Four of Swords is asking you really need to rest. Okay, sleep a lot, take a rest, okay. There is a lot of going on in your energies, what I'm getting, guys. Definitely blocked communication is also what I'm seeing over here. My goodness. Let's move on and pull some messages from this beautiful deck. Meditate and contemplate, like do I need to well, the angels themselves have, you know, told you what you need to know. Meditate and contemplate. There's a lot of churn that is happening in your energies, guys. Right from shuffling, I've been seeing Seven of Cups, and there's a lot of clutter in this energy I'm feeling. Even in this spread, I'm getting a lot of clutter, and please try to meditate. And there is a lot of hermit energy also showing, right? Hermit is about, you know, seeking answers, diving deep within, okay. So please take a step back, take a pause, take a break, and meditate and contemplate and calm your energies down, guys. That's what you need first and foremost right now, okay. And that's what the angels have clarified. No new moon in Pisces card. Let's quickly pull some additional messages from this beautiful deck and conclude the reading. Recovery and romance. Of course, there is love. There is the Lovers card. There is twin flame energy, okay. Some of you guys might be going through a whirlwind of a romantic relationship, might have met your soulmate and twin flame at the same time, and I can just imagine the kind of emotional clutter this might have created, okay. You guys need to, you know, focus on recovery and balancing your energies, guys. That's what I'm getting very, very strongly. Prioritize what you want in life. You know, try to just sit with yourself and understand your priorities and then act accordingly, okay. That's what I'll advise you at this point of time, looking at this spread, my lovely Taurans, okay. And whoa, it was quite a different and quite a you know, I will say, use the word weird kind of a reading. I had never seen anything like that, okay, in my collective readings especially. So yeah, to whoever this is applying to, good luck, guys, is all I can say. Anyway, I leave it at that, Taurans. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.